well, maybe not mature, but probably shouldn't be consumed by those under the age of 21, or really anyone for that matter. The advice and opinions on this program do not reflect any rational thought that any person should have at any given moment, at any given time, and should be taken with blatant disregard. Here at Remotely Relevant, we make it a point to promote responsible consumption habits, know your limit, practice moderation, and under no circumstances should you drive under the influence. Please be safe.
Remotely relevant.
Listen to somebody or people who just don't have anything.
Remotely relevant.
I would never want to be stuck in a forest with a strange man.
Remotely relevant.
And it makes me laugh every time I watch it. But it makes me wonder, is anybody else watching still laughing at it?
Let's just believe. As long as we believe, we can manifest this to become huge. We have 100 million people watching us right now. Didn't you know that? Did you know that?
I had no idea that was happening.
I believe that she killed that dog, got herself a little lady boner, and decided, I need some more of this. Where is the goat?
I am in great pain. Please help me.
Thank you.
And it was the worst thing known to man. This stuff is horrible. It's bad. It'll never be good. There's nothing you can do to make this good.
Alcohol is a way of life. Alcohol is my way of life. And I aim to keep it.
Remotely relevant.
What is up?
What's up?
Welcome on in to Remotely Relevant. And for the first time, we've hit a hype train. Thanks to you guys resubbing for the next 2 months. So anybody who is inclined watching on Twitch, any bits, any more subs, anything you do to throw out to us, let's see if we can get to level 2.
Level 2.
For that hype train, that's a drink for all of us, guys. Let's do it.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. Welcome on to Remotely Relevant. I am your host, Rick. Got Dan and Claudette with me, as usual.
As usual.
Just doing our thing. Happy Veterans Day to all you vets out of there. Dan, we thank you for your service.
Thank you.
1/3 of us here tonight is a veteran. So, we're here for that. No matter what you might think about us when it comes to our politics, we do support the troops, past troops, and those that are gone. Thank all of you for everything you've done for us. But here we are. We got a good show for your night. We're gonna, get into the usual stuff. The huge. We're gonna do all that kind of good stuff. But before we even get into anything, you know what we got to do.
Yo.
It's time for some remote toasts. Hold up those drinks. Make sure you're putting those toasties in chat if you're watching on Twitch. There's still a couple minutes for you to get your subs and cheers and bits in if you want to get that hype train up. So, Dan, what do you got for us, Toastmaster?
As you already said, it's Veterans Day, so here's to all that have served and all those serving. Thank you.
Absolutely.
Thank you. Cheers.
Absolutely.
Clink, clink.
I cannot find our show on freaking Facebook.
Was it not on? Did it not? It might not have. I don't know. I thought something went wrong when it didn't upload the thumbnail, but
Yeah, I don't know. I can't find it. But
we have those. We have those days.
yep. Technical difficulties.
Yep. So during the break, we'll put something out on Facebook, huh?
I'm not
Go
even
on.
following us on Facebook. Now I am, but what the fuck?
I think, or maybe this was last week. Hold on. Yeah, it was last week.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting to. I don't know. That's all right.
Okay.
Yep.
We'll put a message out on Facebook when it comes time.
Sorry,
You said the
guys.
thumbnail didn't come up. Remember? Maybe something that had to do with it.
Yeah. I'm
Oh,
pretty sure
yeah,
something
here,
crazy happened.
and that's I usually do, but I didn't.
Anyhow, let's pick us a word, guys.
The word of the day.
Let's pick a word for the drink list. This word, if we can fit into a coherent sentence that goes along with the topic or whatnot, or whatever kind of joke we might be trying to spin. As long as it's not forced, we can use this word to get us a drink. Drinks are tallied, and at the end of the night, whoever has the most drinks wins the game, gets 3 points. Tonight's word: fireworks. Let me put that up on the list here, if it will come up. New fireworks. Boom. There we go, fireworks, guys. And that starts right now. It's time for us to pay our penance. Hype train. We got our first hype train, so that happens. I'm gonna drink to that.
Again.
Absolutely. It has ended. We only got to level 1. That's okay. One day we'll have more people here in that. It'll be more advantageous, but that was still kind of fun. Anyhow, make sure you're getting your family funds in. If you're watching us on Twitch. Honestly, if you are watching us, you're either watching us on YouTube or Twitch at this moment. We didn't go live on Facebook.
You hit
Wait.
4 months the same day I hit 2 months. All that.
What's that? Yeah, I saw that. The same day you hit 2 months, I got
Yeah.
4 months.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, and that's what set it off. That was good stuff. Another cheer from Claudette. Thanks.
Cheers.
Cheers.
I'm
So yes,
sweating with tears.
get on over to Twitch, use your family funds, give us a drink. That'll help tally us up. For now, we are going to grab ourselves a card. I'm going to show what we got here. I've got an ace and 10 of diamonds. Claudette has a queen of clubs and an ace of hearts. Dan has a 3 of clubs and a king of clubs.
3 of spades.
Or 3 of spades, king of clubs, my bad. I caught myself on that too as well. So, who's going to pick first? Who's going to pick a card first here? So I can update it here.
I will go. Okay, then you go. Go.
10 of hearts.
10 of hearts for Claudette. What do you got, Dan?
I got Ace of Diamonds.
Ace of diamonds. We're on the same page there.
Oh, we got it.
Ace of diamonds. Let's see what I got. 9 of clubs.
Finally get the black one right.
Yeah, finally. 9 of clubs. Let me put that emoji
I
in.
get a red one, I guess.
Update it.
Okay.
Boom, updated.
Now,
Let's pick a couple cards from the house deck and deal each other some drinks, huh?
Yup.
See how this goes. And first up, Queen of Spades.
So that would be
1 for black for me. That's 1 for black for
me.
Claudette.
oh, so you got the
And-
queen, so that's 2,
And
right?
the Queen. Yeah, that's 2.
Yeah.
I get
I can't see. Nope, 1 for black, right? Yep. Yep.
And what about
Cheers, cheers.
spades? James got spades, sir.
Oh yeah, I did get two.
Oh yeah,
Mhm.
Well, that's
that would be 2. All right.
Right.
all right.
Next card, Jack of Spades.
So I got
One for
spades,
me.
so I get
You got
two,
one for me.
and I get two again.
Yep.
I might actually get ahead in this one.
You might. Look at that. One more card. Let's see what we got going. Three of Spades.
Oh, I get three. Woo!
You got one for me.
And one for me.
I am ahead.
Look at that. Dan working his way up. Oh, there we go. Match game, guys. That's good stuff.
Good stuff.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
All right.
So let's move on, man. Let's get to what's going on. So, what we got going on, guys?
Well, I had the opportunity and the honor. We did a ceremony today down at the Bemis Cemetery.
Okay.
They dedicated what do they call it, a Patriot plaque,
Mm-hmm.
and it was kind of cool because it's honoring Revolutionary War veterans.
Okay.
Which I don't know. It was interesting to me because they were talking about, like, back in the Revolutionary War, there was no, it wasn't like it is now where you get out, you get a pension, or you know, you get recognized as a veteran. You just
Right.
survived and you got to go continue living, you know.
Right. Yeah.
So, like, if you survived the war, when you died, usually you weren't even recognized as a veteran, you know. So
Right.
now they're going
Yeah, because-
back and trying to figure out, you know,
Ooh,
who
yeah.
served.
That's pretty
There's
cool.
no records from back then, even, you know, and there's very few. I mean, shit, that's, you know,
Yeah.
So we pretty much we don't know who was in the like what nobody knows who was in that war then or during that time.
oh, exactly. And I mean, there's very few records from, you know, 250
Yeah.
years ago. You know,
Yeah, they have a hard time
Yeah.
preserving the Constitution. So,
right, yeah.
you know, all the money they spend to preserve that document. Like,
but it was
there's definitely-
snowing like a bastard. So, like, I'm standing out there in uniform, freezing balls, and
like the good old days.
It really, yeah, exactly. That's exactly what it was. So, like, it felt like I was in the army again for a minute, you know, which was, I don't know, kind of cool on Veterans Day to experience, you know. And work was nice
Very
enough.
good.
Let me, like, I went into work and worked for a couple hours and changed in the uniform and came back, you know.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
so it was a cool
That's
day.
a good employer.
Yeah.
That is freaking awesome,
Fun.
man. I love it. So I'm saying, man, like, it's impossible for us to not, you know, support the troops or, you know,
Oh,
veterans or
right.
whatever, you know.
Did they have fireworks?
That was good. That was good.
Oh, jeez, Claudette, damn.
Good.
I got to give it to her.
I
I
know.
got it. I have to. That was perfect.
Right, I
That's
know it was.
textbook way
That's the way you use it.
to do it. Good stuff.
No.
At first,
I
I
was
was like, what the hell are you talking about?
I had snow blowing in my freaking left ear all fucking the whole time. Like,
Uh,
Did you get to shoot some
yeah,
guns,
many
though?
people-
oh yeah, that's why I
Yeah.
went, because I called the commands for the firing squad for the honor guard. We're not
Yeah.
killing nobody. It's not a firing squad, but
Right. Firing squad.
the weather did suck and I was late. I made it like just in time to get over there and get the lowdown real quick, and then like
Yeah.
It's already
Good
started
timing.
to snow.
but yeah, they had people there dressed up in like Revolutionary era, like
Right.
civilian clothing. Then there was a couple in like, you know, the soldier get up and shit. Like, it was cool. It was
Very cool.
a nice ceremony.
Sounds like
That's awesome. Claudia, you got anything?
I have nothing exciting. No,
Nothing?
nothing. Right.
Do
Well, I
anything?
did figure out nothing. I was off on Sunday and I slept literally all day. So I have
Okay.
nothing to say. I worked Saturday.
That's something,
then-
though. Sleeping is
That's something,
something.
I slept.
Nothing is
Got up and let the dogs
something.
out and fed them and went back to sleep. And I did that a couple of times. I just slept all day long.
Mhm.
It was nice actually.
Mhm.
But
Nice.
I don't know. I figured out like Baker somehow I have cameras outside and my phone goes off when it's usually like a usually the mailman or DoorDash
Right.
or something like that, right? Well, my phone goes off and somehow, well, I guess not somehow, I realized, and he's the only one. When he hears my phone go off, he knows somebody's there. Like they don't even have to be, near the door. As soon as he hears my phone, he's barking. I'm like, oh, damn, I gotta put my phone down because I'm like, and he's the only one. I'm like, he's pretty smart actually.
Figured that shit out. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, nobody else, and none of the other dogs figured it out. It's just him. He barks immediately as soon as and Twitch makes the same noise, so he barks when Twitch shows up. I gotta change it.
There you go.
But that's it.
pretty
I
cool.
ain't got nothing else.
Oh yeah.
Well, I got a few things. I had a pretty eventful weekend. And it was pretty awesome. But first off, played my first match of Fortnite.
Congratulations.
I duoed with Rainer. The first 4 matches we played, came in first all 4 matches.
Nice.
The next 4 matches, we're not
We're
we're not good anymore. We suck now.
Well, that's kind of the rating system, though. When you're new, they put you in
Yeah,
a bunch
I
of
figured
bots and new people, and then once you win, you
yeah,
get moved up. You know,
yeah. I figured that's
It
kind of
gets
what
harder,
mode
happened.
were
like
you
the levels
playing?
get harder.
Huh?
what mode were you playing?
Just the zero build
Zero build.
duo.
Yeah.
Yeah, just me and him.
Oh.
Against a bunch of people. I kind of figured that's how it goes.
Rock, man.
Yeah, it is pretty awesome. Like just rolling around Springfield and stuff.
Right. Yeah.
You know, I'm definitely gonna send you an invite. We're gonna fucking play it some
Get up there.
point. But
You
it's hard to
never
play.
played
Like
before,
like
Rick?
no, like
Oh, okay.
now Rainer doesn't want to play without me because
Yeah.
he's never won. Like we won our first 4 matches, and now he's like we're we're
We can jump into-
professionals.
You can jump in a trio and
Yeah, but yeah,
That's
follow
fine.
me.
it was fun, and then not so much fun when you're getting your butt handed to you, but it is what it is.
Hey, you pay for your education, man.
Yep, absolutely. But then Saturday went to a Monsters hockey game. And yeah, it's not NHL, it's like AHL. It's
The minor league, yeah.
yeah, kind of. You know what I'm saying?
Mentor?
Cleveland Monsters. Huh?
Is it Mentor?
No, Cleveland.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
Cool.
And I'm a hockey fan now. It was fucking awesome, dude.
Yeah.
Like hockey's fun to watch.
I
Like
do
it's
like
hard to like
man.
it's hard to track the puck. Like even like we weren't like that far away from the goalie area. You know what I'm saying? It was only like really a couple rows. We were up a little bit, but
Yeah.
it's still hard to track the puck. But man, the fights, there was like 4 or 5 fights going on, all the check-in and stuff, But
See,
then
that's-
it is like when
That's almost why the minor league hockey is cooler than major because you don't get the fights in major league hockey.
yeah.
Not once in a while, but not.
Yeah. No, there was a couple of
You
them.
get
Like
paid
I
decent
guess
money, I would imagine.
Yeah.
I guess Jess went one time before with one of her friends, and she's like, they didn't fight as much as this time, and I'm like, we must have got lucky,
Yeah,
but,
good game. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a good one. But there, a lot of checking. It's fun to watch. Like that's no joke, man. Them walls move when
Yeah.
those guys
When they hit 'em, yeah.
they're getting hit, man. They're getting hit good. Like I want to go
Yeah.
again.
It ain't
So
no WWE shit. It's real.
just so you guys know, when we do get big and we move our studios into Cleveland, we're gonna get ourselves like a suite or something.
But do it for the minor league.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm talking about. Like that's what I would like. We also like before the end of the season, we went to go see the captain's game, baseball, minor league baseball. That was even fun. Like I almost think that's more fun than the major league stuff, just because it's smaller, and not as many people there.
Plus
But
they
I
try
mean,
harder, I think.
Yeah, them guys
Yeah.
are trying to get noticed, man. They're playing for
Yeah.
Right.
career. you
Right.
know?
They're actually, working at it, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, but like I don't know,
Makes it
like it
more
was
real.
still at the Rocket Arena, so it was still at like where
The major, yeah.
Avs play, like literally
was?
they had the game at 1, and then at 8:00 that night they had to turn that ice rink into a fucking basketball rink because the Cavs played that night at 8.
They melt it
the
and drain it.
Monsters played.
That's
I thought you were
awesome.
talking
Dude.
about
Like,
Captains
I don't
played
know. I
there.
didn't know
Okay,
that.
never mind. I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
That's fine.
So yeah, it was freaking awesome. So then after that we went to like this like I don't know, I forgot, like antique retro place where it's just a bunch of antique stuff. Calm down, I'll take you out in a second. And that place was pretty cool. Like they had like I don't know, it was weird. It was just weird. Like all the stuff there was super old.
Yeah.
And it was like, it had like tons of just VHSs and records and like clothes, old
pretty cool.
clothes and cups and clocks and
you
just
buy
everything.
anything?
You know what I'm saying? Absolutely not.
Can you buy something?
Yeah.
Probably expensive,
But it's
huh?
all expensive. All of it was expensive. Yeah.
Sure. I'm sure.
But the thing is to the right buyer, it's cheap,
Right. But see, that's
But yeah.
Right.
you gotta come visit me because right down the street there's an antique mall, they call it, and I haven't walked around it yet, but everybody tells me it's awesome. Like you walk around, you find it don't matter who you are, you're gonna find something you like,
Right.
and it's cheaper.
Okay,
It's
go
more
lay
like
down.
a pawn shop atmosphere type thing, like.
Right.
But
yeah. Wow.
He's already been out. He doesn't need to go out. He just wants me in the room.
just knows he's doing this and he makes him
Look he
mad.
gave you when you turned around.
yeah. That was fun. And then we decided let's go get a drink, and we went to the 16-bit arcade on 25th or West 25th Street down in Cleveland. And that place is pretty freaking cool because it's all old school arcades, arcade games like, fucking Space Invaders all the way to like the Turtles game. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
But like it's all free. All the games are free, but you can still put quarters in them, and they donate the quarters to like the Ronald McDonald House charity or whatever it is. But it's a bar basically.
Yeah.
But then like connected to it is a place called Pins where they have duck pin bowling. I don't know if you've ever done that, but it's like mini bowling. Like the balls are like, you fit it in your hand, and the pins are connected to wires.
So they pop up.
So no, they're like regular pins, but the tops are connected to wires. And then when you knock them down, like whatever ones you knock down, it'll pull all of them up, and then it'll put down the ones that you didn't knock down. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do.
And then you get 3 balls instead of 2, so you get to throw 3 balls instead of 2 every frame, which is
Is it like a
kind of weird.
long lane, or is it like a
No, it's very short. It's short lane. It's a short lane. But it's really interesting. Like I think it's really hard to get a strike because I don't think like there's like it's really hard to like hit it in that perfect spot. I think.
How heavy is the ball?
It's got a nice little weight to it, but it ain't like super heavy,
Huh.
But yeah, it was pretty crazy. That was pretty fun. That's where I got this, or Jess got this cup.
Nice.
It says 16-bit bar and arcade.
Cool.
Nice.
Yeah, I'd be
Did
worth
she get a
checking
drink
out.
in it?
Huh?
Did she get a drink in it?
Yeah, that drink came with like 7 different alcohols or something like that. It was pretty
Like a
good.
Long Island iced tea type thing.
I got a Hulk Hogan, which was blueberry vodka with lemonade, and then it had a freaking bomb pop in it,
Really?
like
Oh,
like
that's pretty
yeah.
popsicle, the
Yeah.
red, white, and
Yeah.
blue popsicle.
Mm-hmm.
It was pretty good.
Nice. I would have loved that. I love those kind of drinks. I
That sounds like a
forgot
cool place.
moms and
Yeah, it was
helped
pretty
to watch
cool.
the kids.
So yeah, that was our night. It was her birthday night. That's what we did for her
Nice.
birthday.
Happy birthday, Jess.
And Andrew.
And Andrew, yes. I didn't put any of that on Facebook, but I did know that day.
Mhm.
I don't think he goes on Facebook at all anymore.
I don't know.
I don't. He's not. He doesn't because I've never. He's never on there. And then usually he would like at least like the people's stuff.
No, because he has. No, he commented on that thing I put up there. He's like, it's AI. Remember?
Oh yeah, he did.
The fucking cougar
Yeah.
stealing the
If he
deer
is-
out of the back of a
yeah,
pickup
he
truck.
Yeah.
Like and that really kind of opened my eyes to the AI thing, like how much shit, how many of them reels
Yeah.
now are. You
The
know?
thing is, I saw a video like most of these Ring camera things you're seeing now are because
Yeah,
they're
yeah.
doing it
Yeah.
that because the Ring gives you enough low quality footage to be like this can be real.
Yeah,
so
this
that
is
way
real, right? Somebody
you
posted
can
I don't know.
explain
something
the low
crazy.
quality footage.
Yeah, yep.
It's like hiding behind it and shit.
Yeah, and that was a trail cam, you know, which is same difference, really, you know.
Right. But yeah, that's what I'm
think
saying. Like I've seen a lot of Ring camera AI stuff, and it's
I can tell. I can tell just by looking at it. I mean, if you watch
some of it you
I
can.
I can
Yeah.
tell.
I know. And some of them they put the
There's-
tags on,
there's
but they
some-
stopped doing that on some of them too. Like,
Well, yeah, some of
Right,
them
well,
edit it
right.
out.
right, but it's still
I don't know. I think if it's just too perfect, then like some of it's just way too perfect, and that's how
Right.
a lot of I can tell. You know, it's like it's just way too
Yeah.
perfect.
oh.
And some of them
Like
are
the
not
babies,
perfect at all.
the babies interacting with the dogs. A lot of that. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like all of a
lot of
sudden
it.
there's all kinds of those and they're all AI. Like,
Yep.
you know.
Yep. I don't know. I think I irritated Rainer's. I just existing on Saturday went over and helped my mom watch the kids. 'Cause we had Andrew too. I was literally just standing in the kitchen. The kids were in there, and Rainer looks at me and he's like, "Leave me alone." I'm like, "I'm not doing that. I'm just standing here." No, he says, "Go." No, he didn't say, "Leave me alone." Yeah. And then he says, "Go away." I'm like, "I'm not."
You know,
literally
it just
then-
got here.
I go, am I irritating you just by standing? I was irritating him just by standing there. I'm like, okay. I'm
No.
We get in the house and he's crying. She won't leave. She's bothering me. And Critter comes, Claudette. I swear I'm not bothering him. I'm not doing
It's in
anything.
that phase, man. Like,
Oh,
Oh.
I was laughing because I'm like literally standing here. I was just when I'm standing, I'm like my whole existence just irritating him, just standing there.
oh, the other weekend when I was at your mom's and you guys came over,
Like,
like he's on his thing, and I'm like, "What game you playing?" And he kind of just like, like I was bothering him by asking him the question. You know, I was like, "All right, have a good time," but you know, like,
Yeah, he can
just
get
that
like
phase,
that.
you
man.
know?
It's what it is.
Rick's scared of Haley.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You knock on her door and it's like a demon coming at you. What?
Why are you here?
I'm just wondering if you want to come to my mom's. Yep. Okay. Sorry.
Yeah.
It reminds me of the Twilight Zone episode. I don't know if you guys ever watched the Twilight Zone at all,
I've seen
but
a lot
where
of
the
stuff.
little boy controlled his parents. Just
Mm.
they got whatever he wanted. Otherwise, he turned into a monster, or bad things would happen to him.
I don't remember
Mm.
that one, but
You don't know that one? That's the one that always sticks in my head. I'll have to find it.
Like it is why.
Remotely relevant.
Make sure you're giving us a like, follow. Come on over to Twitch,
hey, that
twitch.tv/RR Show Live. And give us, follow, sub. Come on, watch us. Get yourself some family funds. Use them to give us drinks. We're going to take ourselves a quick little break. And when we get back, we'll get back to paying some penance. See if we can get some more points on the board. More drinks. See who can win the night.
I'm hot.
Let's do it. Let's do it. We'll take a break and catch you on the flip side.
Yes, sir.
What is up?
What's up?
Welcome back to Remotely Relevant. I'm your host, Rick. Got Dan with us. Claudette, as usual.
Really.
What are we laughing about over there, huh?
I was answered for Dan. I don't think anybody heard me though because my microphone was.
Oh.
You're like, you got Dan with us? I'm like, what's up?
Oh, yeah, I stoned out on that. Sorry, guys. It's been a long
I
day.
answered for you.
Thanks.
It's all good.
Thanks, Claudette.
That's what we do.
Remember, you guys remember last episode when I was talking about how we need to like make an old timey, what's it called? Commercial.
Yep.
A chloroform.
For kids.
Get your kids to bed real quick. Buy chloroform. You know what I'm saying?
Still a great idea.
It's still we're still gonna do that, but I found something made by the same creators that's more modern times.
Okay.
All right, let's
Oops,
see
what
it.
am I doing? What
Are we
happened?
going to get to see it or what? Oh.
Yes, I'm getting there.
When you have kids, it can be hard to keep the house clean. That's why I use psychedelics. Just one tab can break down even the most stubborn social constructs.
Sorry I made a mess, Mom.
No, don't you understand? Messy, clean. We just made it up.
Okay.
You are so beautiful. I love you so much.
Honey, why is there dirt all over the kitchen?
I want a divorce. Psychedelics. They're clearly the best drugs.
Woohoo! That's funny, but I thought she was going to give them to the kids. I thought that's where that was going, Rick.
No,
Totally fucking ruined it.
I didn't ruin anything. I'm not the one who made it. I was just saying,
fair
you
enough,
know,
fair enough. Yeah, same
saying,
wavelength. But
you know, sometimes the product's not
Same
always for
thing.
the kid. You
Hey,
know,
enough drugs,
either
nothing
was
matters.
the Coca-Cola back in the day, and the
Mhm.
it was for the moms, for the kids.
Mhm.
So the moms had energy.
You know, I read somewhere.
What'd you read, Dan?
It's got to be false, man. But it said that, like in the original, you know, back when they put Coke in Coca-Cola,
Mhm.
cocaine in Coca-Cola, that there was 3.5 grams in each bottle, and that just can't be real, man. Like that can't be,
Yeah, it seems like a lot, doesn't it?
dude. Yeah, like I don't know.
I'm on it.
Like I never did a lot of it, but like that would be, I don't know. People would have died. Let's hope, man. Maybe with a weak heart or something. Yeah, there would have. Of course, they wouldn't have been recorded back then. But anyway, I digress. Continue, Rick.
Let's pull some cards. If anyone would like to, you know, take their part in this game, give one of us a drink or two or three or four. You can always use your family funds.
Do it.
There's time for that. But now we're gonna pull ourselves a card. We'll bring up the cards here so everyone can see what we got. It's the match game. We got 9 of diamonds.
9 a diamond. Rick,
Yeah, I get 2 for diamonds.
and I get 2 for diamonds, and Carl gets 1 for red.
What did I get? Sorry. I was looking up
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Oh, I gotta do 2. Sorry.
Next card. King of spades.
the
1 for me for black.
See, so I get 1 for or 2 for spade. Do I get 2 for king? Is that how we're doing this?
Why would you?
No,
keep
you
a spade?
no, you only get the 1. You get the highest one. Whatever would be the highest, even though you have 2 that are high
Oh,
or
so
low.
I just get 2. Okay, yep.
Yeah. So
I'll
you
take
get
it.
2.
I'll take it. I'm still fucking crushing this.
You are crushing this. What did Claudette get?
1.
1 for black.
Just 1. Yeah, still crushing it. One more here to go. Hold on, I gotta take my drink. Queen of diamonds.
You get 2 for diamond.
I get 2.
He gets 1 for red, and I get 2 for diamond.
I get 2 for green and red.
Oh, you get 2 for queen, right? We all get 2. Right. Everybody gets 2.
Bam.
What about red? So I don't get red too? Or no?
No, you get the highest one you get. It's the queen. You get 2 for the queen. That's all.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You get 1. You have 1 card, 1 setting, but however many points the highest you can get. We
So we
decided.
get the counters, then we're gonna count them all.
That was Pay Our Penance. And Dan, you are killing it at the moment, just so you know.
I know.
All right, so I have
Here,
your
brother.
answer. I have the cocaine
Claudette
answer.
has
You want to hear
the
it?
cocaine.
Yeah,
answer.
I would like to hear that.
All right, so it says here, it was introduced in 1886. It contained 9 milligrams of cocaine per glass.
Milligrams.
Now,
See, so yeah, that's
milligrams. Well, wait a minute. And it
That
says, well, in the typical recreational line of cocaine today contains 50 to 75 milligrams. Now, wait a minute. It says here, sometimes it says it did not contain a high amounts of per bottle. It says sometimes claimed in social media rumors 3.5 grams of the cocoa leaf.
That's what I
extract
got sucked into
used
right there.
per gallon of syrup. Per gallon of syrup.
Okay. And then it made
Which
however many
translates to a
bottles.
much smaller amount of the refined drug
Right.
per serving of the final beverage. So
Okay.
that's where
See,
that
misinformation, man. It's everywhere. It's everywhere.
Google.
Don't you want though?
What?
Hmm?
I want to try it, like the original recipe.
Oh, yeah.
I just want to know what it tastes
Well, it's
like.
one of my favorite memes ever. Is, hey,
Monster,
dear
what is
Coca-Cola, either put
Productive?
cocaine back in it or leave it the fuck alone. It's one of my
Right.
favorite memes ever, dude. Like, yeah, absolutely.
Honestly, I really don't like Coca-Cola is not my preferred. I'd rather prefer Pepsi.
I was a Coca-Cola head for a long time. Like, I drank Jack a lot. So
Jack and Coke, yeah.
right, and
Makes
the
sense.
cans of Coke.
Nobody's drinking Jack
more
and
of a
Pepsi.
Jack Daniels and the can Coke. Like, it had to be the cans.
Right.
Like, that was my fucking quote drug of choice back then. You know.
Right. So I'm wondering, man, like,
What are you wondering?
we always, play these videos from Jason Pargin.
Yep.
And
Good guy.
he always has, like, I don't know where he finds all his content. Like, I don't know, like the ideas he gets from his content, but like, I'm sure it's just I'm sure it's just by reading articles and stuff.
And
But like,
it goes to him, you know.
I never even think about this, but do you ever think about how, like, reasons why names might be going extinct? Like, just names, like.
Like family names? Or
No, just
names?
like any first name. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's a reason.
Well, they're coming back. Like the older names are coming back now.
Yeah, but
Right.
I almost think that there's one name that's pretty much going to die and not come back unless this company changes their shit. But let's go.
Did you know that Amazon killed the name Alexa? Like, nobody is naming their kid that anymore because obviously they don't want their child to have the same name as this robot service that people have in their homes. There are two things I find interesting about this. One, the name Alexa only became popular in the 80s because a famous celebrity couple named their daughter Alexa. That's this spike here begins in 1985. But then there was another spike in 2014 after Amazon brought out the product. In other words, it briefly made the name more popular, and then over the next 5 or 6 years, people started to realize, oh, no, I can't ask my own child to do things without the smart devices in my home going haywire. And this sent me down a rabbit hole because it turns out there are tons of really weird pop culture trends that cause baby names to come and go, and not in the way you would expect. There's a wonderful article called Which Movies Popularized or Tarnished Baby Names? A Statistical Analysis by Daniel Paris. But the article isn't just about movies. So, for example, the song Hey There Delilah from the early 2000s, that caused the popularity of that name to skyrocket. And you're probably not too surprised to find out that after the film The Little Mermaid came out, the name Ariel experienced a vertical spike in popularity that continued for decades. But the strangest thing he found out in this article is that the positive or negative portrayal of the character doesn't seem to have any effect on the popularity of the name. For example, the 1976 film The Omen made the name Damien more popular. Damien in the film is the Antichrist. Likewise, The Exorcist, the little girl possessed by the devil, is named Regan. That made the name Regan more popular. As he says in the article, all sorts of villain names became more popular after their films came out. Hannibal, Draco, Freddy, all of those went up. Also, and this is the one that blows my mind the most, the book and then the film caused the name Lolita to become more popular. But consistently, what will kill the popularity of a name is a real-life scandal. Like, people stopped naming their girls Monica after the Monica Lewinsky scandal. If you go back a little more than a decade, you would find several hundred people a year naming their daughters after a particular Egyptian goddess. But these days, you do not see many little girls being named Isis. Did you know that Amazon killed the...
Yeah.
You know what's funny about it is it's not... I don't know if it... the thing, like he's saying, I can't ask my kid to do something without the things going haywire. I don't think it's that. I think it's like everybody else around going, "Hey, Alexa," you know, to your kid, and you're like, "No, fuck this, you don't." You know?
Hey, Alexa, come suck on this D.
Yeah.
You know,
Rob Zombie.
Thing just went off right now.
All right.
Just
fucking argue everything I say.
Here comes the robot. That's fucking hilarious. I don't know what it's doing now. Upgrade to the Alexa Pro.
Alexa, stop. Oh, it can't hear me. Sorry.
That's hilarious. That's fucking funny.
You know, SIRI. I can't say it because you know it'll hear me and it'll say it.
Yeah.
But if I can't find it, I'll be like, "Hey, blah blah. Where are you?" It'll go, "I'm over here."
So my buddy got a new phone. I want to say it's the newest iPhone or whatever, but like he has it in his pocket and we're talking and he'll ask us a question, you know, whatever, and all of a sudden his phone starts answering them, but it can't hear everything because it's in his pocket. So it just like he'll ask whatever and it starts saying some weird like it's just weird. Like I don't want that in my pocket, man. Like don't listen to me.
Right, because it has to have the prompt too. Mine does.
Yeah, and I always shut it off. Like I don't use the Bixby with the fucking Google phones, you know, like
right, yeah.
To you know, so when it answers you, it's you know, without you saying hey and then in the name, it has to have that prompt to, you know, that gets a little weird.
Right, yeah, when it's just fucking going off, like
yeah. There's always glitches though.
Yeah, but it's not even like asking questions. They'll say something and the phone will be like, "That is not a safe thing to do," or whatever, you know, like.
Playing with fireworks.
Shut up.
What'd you say, Claudette? No, I didn't hear the sentence.
Playing with fireworks. He said that's not safe to do. I said you guys playing with fireworks.
Yeah.
Yeah. 1 point. Point for me.
I'll give it to you. I'll give it
half
to
a
her.
point. We're going back to half points, Rick.
No, she gets it.
Yeah, she gets it. She gets it.
I'm trying. I just don't know how to fit it in. Like, I'm not as good as you at this game, Claudette, okay?
Yeah.
Well, fine, but I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Well, either way, we're going to take this last little bit here. We're going to talk a little bit about politics. But I want to, like, preface it with this video here, if I can share it. I always talk about how, like, you know, don't listen to us because we don't know what the fuck we're talking about, right? We're just fucking idiots talking on the internet, you know? Go get your fucking, like, take the stuff that we give to you and, you know, look some stuff up yourself. But I think the history of Wizards, is actually says it pretty awesome in this video.
Hey, hi, hello, and welcome back to class. I'm the History Wizard, and I have a master's degree in Holocaust and Genocide Studies. The entirety of human knowledge and the human experience is right at your fingertips, in the form of this thing that you're watching this video on right now. We are blessed to live in an age of rapid information, but we are also cursed to live in an age of rapid disinformation. So I'm going to do my best to help make you a more discerning and responsible consumer of information on this digital cesspit that we know and love and hate called the internet. Rule number 1 is to not ever, under any circumstances, believe anything that you are told on the internet simply because of the source or person that is presenting you that information, even me.
Amen.
Everyone has a bias, everyone has an agenda, and some people will just lie to you. But History Wizard, I don't think that you'd lie to me. You don't know me. I'm just a guy who lives in your phone. You don't know what I would or wouldn't lie about. But even if I would never lie to you, I could just be wrong. Not everything that I tell you on this app is necessarily going to be 100% accurate, so you should always be double checking the things that I tell you. You should also always be asking yourself a few basic questions for any piece of information, but especially politically charged information that you see on the internet. First is, who is telling me this? Are they being paid to tell me this, and who's paying them? What is their agenda? What are they trying to convince me of? And the last, and perhaps most important question is, did I immediately agree with this piece of information simply because it reinforced one of my previously held beliefs? Confirmation bias is a hell of a drug, and we are all addicted to it. Now, I'm the History Wizard. I have a master's degree in Holocaust and Genocide Studies. No one is paying me to make these videos. I provide to you this education and this historical context for free, except for the 2 videos a month that I do for Ground News. This is not one of those, by the way. I'm trying to convince you that genocide is bad and that communism is good. And frankly, I hope that those messages reinforce some of your previously held beliefs, but it's still something that you should be aware of nonetheless. Anyway, you've all got critical thinking skills. I believe in you. Please make sure that you continue to use them. And also, have a day.
All right.
All you can have, fucker, or you're dead.
Right.
Have a day. Not a good day, not a bad.
I like that though, because he doesn't, he's saying just whatever you deserve, have that day.
Well, fair enough.
I'm not
I
sure.
get that sentiment too, and he say, I don't know, what I got from that was follow the money. Like, it's always the money,
Yeah.
Like, who benefits from this opinion?
Like, we've talked about this before. Like, the only thing I'm not sure I even agree with is that, communism good. Yes, under the right circumstances, under the right acts of power, sure. But we've talked about how it's the perfect system under unfallible.
It's ideal, but ideals do not exist in the real world. Like,
yes, exactly.
Perfect communism is the perfect system, but somebody always rises to power.
Well, yeah,
because it's not bad. It's not a bad thing if it's like
under an unfallible godlike person who can just be good for the rest of their goddamn lives and not be corruptible. Sure, absolutely.
But not just
but
that.
Not impossible.
Not just that, but that's like true communism. There is no dictator. It's a commune.
Right.
Like everybody, like hippie commune. Like you got
true.
That's
I get you.
That's true communism. But still, even in those hippie communes, someone starts taking control and manipulating the system. Like, because
any system is corruptible. All
systems, man. We cannot be perfect. We can't.
No. Human nature takes over.
Yeah. Reality.
But absolutely. But anyhow,
it does.
The basic premise of his video is absolutely true. Is don't just trust everything people say. Even us, because like he said, even though like I honestly I won't lie to you, but I could definitely be wrong.
Anyway,
you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
I could definitely be wrong.
Just because I believe it doesn't mean it's true. Like, I'm not lying when I say it, but that doesn't mean it's right.
But see, the thing is we have the capacity to know that is true. You know what I'm saying? And admit it.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of people out there can't admit that they could be wrong. That they could even be wrong.
Right.
A lot of people
exactly.
It's uncomfortable for them.
Yes. People that are yes. No further comment.
Their ego.
I do have a video I want to get to. I believe we played a video from Off Jawagon a couple of times before. One Off Jawagon. I think we played a few of his videos before, but this one is close to home here. It's really, really fucking funny because like I watch a lot of this guy's videos like almost every day, and he started talking about this one girl. Like, couple weeks ago, he called her out and shit, and they had kind of like a little kind of back and forth feud or whatever, right? But I wake up like Saturday morning or Sunday morning, or one of the mornings I wake up over the weekend and I see, the title to his video is like, says Justin, whatever her name is on whatever, wants to hurt children. So we need everyone to show up to Menor, Ohio schools board meeting and show love and support for kids. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, okay, what the fuck is this? So it turns out that this chick he's been fucking talking about.
Oh, I thought it was in my fucking neighborhood. That was a bad pause.
No, this chick he's been talking about has been fucking like, she's from our backyard, from my fucking city, going to my school, my old alma mater, and harassing trans kids, like fucking. I don't know. We don't talk. I don't think we've ever talked about this subject, and I think it's because I actually do want to do like a full 2-hour main topic about this shit. But ultimately, when it comes to my thoughts about trans kids and whatever, is we live in goddamn America, and we have what's called freedom and freedom of expression. And if that's what people want to do, that's what they want to do. Doesn't fucking hurt me. Go ahead and do whatever the hell they want to do. You got my full support.
Right.
LGBTQ community, you're welcome here in this family. Come on, let's go. Let's fucking get this shit going.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Family, let's do it. Let's watch this video.
I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you.
Well, guys, Jenny on the Rock finally caught me in my first lie. I thought our time together had come to an end, but I just can't quit. A problem she's very familiar with. Actually, I would love to quit, but after that last video, a slew of parents reached out to me with some horrifying new information about Jennifer Aniston. And Jen, I suggest you pay very close attention to this video, because if you thought it was bad before, you have no idea how bad it's about to get. But my old racist neighbor does, and if you could talk to her, she'd probably tell you how badly you fucked up. And when I say that, it's not like I'm gonna sue you with an imaginary lawyer type of situation, so buckle up, Buttercup. Now, I had all these parents from Mentor, Ohio reach out to me to tell me how much of a terrorist Jenny is to her town, not only to parents and elected officials and her neighbors, but to children. She interrupts so often that the school board has police on hand, because sometimes she needs to be forcibly removed and other times she just needs to be reminded.
What I was saying is that, sorry, I can't think straight with I'm sorry, ma'am, you have been asked, this isn't the way that we conduct our meetings.
This is my fucking school, man.
No, crazy. I'm sorry, ma'am. This is a public meeting. This is a business meeting. And you are here to witness the meeting, but not to interact with us at this point. We have 2 public participation moments. This is not one of them. The next time you speak, I will ask you to be escorted out.
Now, of course, obnoxious, disruptive psycho Karens at school board meetings are not uncommon, and she goes on to do all of the things you would expect from one of those. And that would be bad enough if that was all Rocket Ma'am did at board meetings, but it gets so much worse. And another one, she was forced to leave because she was bullying a trans child in the hallway. Harassment and bullying, she went there with the intention to do, because she was so mad that a trans person was existing at the school that she brought some gays against groomers dipshit to speak about how evil trans people are. Now, most people would leave after getting kicked out of a school board meeting, but not Miss Overdosing on OnlyFans here. Oh no. First she walks out the door and then turns around and walks back in the door to harass other children, as the security cam footage shows.
That's Jen walking out as the children she was bullying are walking in, and Jen stops, turns around, comes back in to continue to bully them, and then her little gays against groomers friend comes in, and an adult has to come and tell them to just walk away.
And then she goes outside and she starts screaming and saying absolutely heinous shit to that trans child's mother in the parking lot. And we have footage, some of which was even provided by Jenny from the cell block herself, but we'll get to that because it gets so much worse.
Control your son. Bitch, shut your mouth. I'm gonna get you. You're gonna go back to
why don't you shut the fuck up? What are you gonna do? What the fuck are you gonna do? What the fuck are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, sweetheart? What are you gonna do, sweetheart? What are you gonna do?
You're gonna, what
are you gonna do?
You're not allowed to have guns.
She doesn't have guns,
I don't have
dumbass.
guns. Yes, you did. You put it
How?
on your video.
No, she didn't.
Oh, Jenny, weren't you just bragging to all of us about how you're allowed to have guns? You have all of your beautiful pew-pews, as you called them, and we've all seen the pictures, so clearly you do. So why is it when you're standing in front of a cop, suddenly you don't have guns anymore? I thought you were allowed to have them.
People, you said no. No.
What the fuck did you do to your kid?
Okay.
Ruined your kid's life.
Your kid is gonna fucking hate you.
This is gonna be
Your
great.
kid is gonna hate you.
Great.
Your kid's gonna commit suicide because that's what they all do.
That is a 14-year-old child crackpipe princess there is screaming about. You want to know why trans kids commit suicide, Jenny? They do it because of people like you. When kids are allowed to have gender-affirming care by their loving parents, it reduces suicide rates by 73%. In fact, trans kids wouldn't commit suicide at any higher rate than anybody else if people like you did not exist. And of course, she continues.
You just got custody of you're a mom of the year,
I
sweetheart.
got custody of both of my kids. My son is a mechanical engineer, you moron.
Yeah, Who hangs out with trans people and doesn't agree with you because I do know that you have a problem. You just have you have a problem. You have a problem. Okay, get a little angrier, amp it up a little more. Maybe. Okay. When were you raising them? When you were in prison writing the letters, or when? Exactly.
I was in prison.
Let me know when this was happening. Let me know when this was happening.
Do the math, Annie.
Sweet. You have a 5-year-old.
I have a 6-year-old.
And you're also busy clutching your pearls over porn in our school. Meanwhile, your vagina's all over the internet.
Do you see it?
No, people send it to me. Oh, yeah, I love it. I'm so into it.
Can we just take a moment to realize the tragedy of the fact that a 7-year-old child has that, saying this kind of shit in the parking lot of a school as a mother?
Got her on camera.
No.
I'm gonna get you.
She said, my 14-year-old daughter was walking into the school, and this lady said something to her.
We got her on tape.
Leaving the car, talking, saying what they're going to do.
And then they finally get escorted away by police again. But the great Crackholio couldn't even stop there. She went home and bragged about how she bullied a child and her family on her Patreon and podcast live stream thing for money. And it is beyond disgusting.
And I'm over here, I'm getting just, so you know what I said? Here's what I'll tell you I said. I said this, you are a boy. You're not a girl. And what else did I say? Oh, you're a biological male. And in fact, your shorts. I see a bulge, which tells me you're not a girl. And that's what I said. So you're so scared about your child's safety. Why the fuck would you bring this kid and 2 others? It's bad enough you're going to bring your own child up to the school board member where you said, I'm so concerned about my child's safety at the school board meetings. You knew I was there. You were in that room. You saw me speak. Yeah. So why would you do that? You knew I was there. You saw me speak. So why would you do that? You know what? By affirming this child's delusion, now this child thinks that he can confront a woman. I'm going to say that. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. How about that? I don't care. Now, this is probably not one of my proudest moments, and I may or may not have body shamed her a little bit, but I don't give a fuck. I don't care. You call the cops on me. You say I threatened the transgender community, but you're going to bring your transgender child up to the meeting to confront me. Should have said more. Well, boo.
Guys, that poor trans kid and her family got so much hate and harassment and bullying by Jenny and her little bigotry brigade that they moved states. Jenny bullied them out of their home. What the fuck is wrong with you, Jenny? You bragged on the internet. You were proud about pointing out the bulge in a child's pants after you, a very rough 40-something-year-old woman, made a child feel upset for showing up to her school's public school board meeting, and you made her feel unsafe. You blamed her feeling unsafe for the parents bringing them to that public meeting, not for your actions of harassing and bullying and threatening children. No, it's the parents' fault for allowing their child to exist in public. You are a fucking horrible excuse for a human being, and the best reason I have ever heard for why paramedics shouldn't be allowed to carry Narcan. Because if they couldn't, that poor child wouldn't be living with the trauma you have fucking inflicted on them. Yeah, Jenny, I know you think you're
Good
hotter
burn,
than your
good
Herring
burn.
spoon and the only bully big enough to make people feel uncomfortable in their own communities. But Jen, judging by the lack of sleep you look like you've been getting lately, you already know that I'm the bully that other bullies check under their bed for before they go to sleep. And I think, Jen, you should stop being a bully, and I really think you're going to see it my way, because I'm about to tell everybody near the Mentor, Ohio area that school board meetings are public, and the next one is this coming Tuesday. They are the second Tuesday of every month at 6 p.m. And I encourage everybody anywhere near the Mentor, Ohio area that's got time on a Tuesday and thinks that trans rights are human rights, and who think kids and their families should be able to go to school and school board meetings and just exist in their communities without the fear of being harassed, bullied, and threatened by used up bigoted junkies like Jen, even if a pedophile pill popper thinks she sees a bulge in a child's pants. I encourage all of you who can to show up and show love and support for all of the people who have been terrorized by that track-marked taint. Hell, you guys could even get matching Captain Crack Sparrow t-shirts to wear. It'll be fun. I'd go, but you know, it's Ohio. Just kidding. If I was close enough, I would be there. But for all of the people who can, it would mean the world to all of these parents who truly have been put through the ringer by this woman. And this is exactly the type of community building we need to be doing to take our country back from this trash. So go there, make some friends, create some allies, and just be a good neighbor, because they certainly have some bad ones they could use some buddies to stand up to. And Jenny, eyes on me. I need you to focus. I know it's probably hard with the heroin, but I need you to hear this. I don't care where you slither off to. I've heard you've been talking about moving to Florida, which seems great for you. If anybody ever reaches out to me and tells me that you are going to another school board meeting, city council meeting, a fucking dog park where you are not welcome and you are causing problems and harassing people and bullying children or marginalized communities, or really anybody, I will make sure that I do everything in my power to use my platform to make sure that those communities come together to protect themselves from you. And if you think I'm bluffing, Jenny, you should maybe go watch my racist neighbor videos, because I've done this before. So I hope we've got an understanding, because I really don't ever want to hear about you again, and I've got other shit I'd like to make content about, but if you're gonna bully literal children out of their hometowns, you are going to be my priority. All right, good talk. Rest of Ohio, Tuesday at 6 and every second Tuesday of the month, Mentor Ohio School Board meeting. Be there, build some community, make something beautiful out of the bullying this bitch has done. Don't hurt or harass her or anything, just make sure all the seats are filled so she's got to stand. And make some friends. We could all use more of those.
Yeah.
Okay. First off, it's going to take a lot of people to fill them seats just because it's a big auditorium. Just saying. But this Jenny bitch, man, I swear, if I got out of the house and I saw her sometime, it wouldn't be fucking good, man. You know what I'm saying? I'd do a little harassing myself. And, you know, if I do see this bitch out somewhere, I'm going to do some harassing. I'm going to show her what it's like.
Yeah.
But that was tonight, too. We should have went, Claudette.
Yeah, with the camera.
Yeah, we could have gone. I wasn't able to myself, but like, we go next month.
I'm really just interested in how many people showed up now. You know,
I know.
I wonder if they're going to have something on it, like anyway, even on Facebook or something like that.
Pretty sure.
I'm going to look for it eventually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's at 10 o'clock. It should be on there now, maybe. Wait a minute.
What, it's at 10 o'clock?
No, it's 10 o'clock now.
Yeah, go right now. Go right now. Oh,
I was going to say, the thing's starting now?
No, they should have been like
camera, take camera, go. I'll stay here.
Thinking if they had some kind of news about how many people went there or whatever, then maybe that would be out by now, like on Facebook or something. But
yeah,
I don't know. It's ridiculous. Like, I don't care what your opinion is. Like, you have the right to raise your kids however you see fit to raise your kids.
Right. What does she care for?
Listen, if you feel, and I'm not saying that's healthy for the kid, you know what I mean? Like, especially like, say her kid thought they were trans or whatever. Like, yeah, the kid's probably going off themselves. Like, it's just, it's sad. Like, but it's what it is. But like if she came, I don't talk about this a lot, and I don't want to get real in depth, but I do have a trans kid. All right.
Right.
So, like, if she came to me telling me I'm a bad dad or whatever, all right, I'll have a conversation. I'll argue with you or whatever. If she said something to my kid, me as a man is gonna knock that woman out. Like, and whatever happens after that happens. You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna beat her till the cops drag me off her, dude.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
I don't
Love it,
understand what
Dan.
she cares for. Number one.
That's
And
what
number two,
That's what I don't. That's what I
how
don't
is
get
she
about
blaming
anybody.
it on the parent? You know, it's not. I don't know. I firmly believe you're born with that. So, in my opinion, but how you blame it on the parent?
Well,
I
because you're
never understand
supposed
that.
to control your child, you know.
That's exactly it, though,
Can't
Clyde. You
control-
believe that
yeah.
well, that's for your
Good luck with
kid.
that.
But like, if I don't know, I just one of my belief you can't tell somebody else how to parent.
Right.
You know what I mean?
No.
That's
No
what I'm
matter
saying.
how horrible
That
it
is one rule that I
really
thought
just
was like
can't,
universal.
Like
you shouldn't control your kids when they want when something like that.
Yeah.
Because I think the more
Look,
you suppress it, and the more you don't, you know, like love. You just gotta love. You gotta love them,
Right,
no
yes,
matter what. And you
right.
can't
Yeah,
control what they
absolutely.
do or how they feel. You can't. So you just have to be a good. Being a good parent is being supportive.
Yeah.
Yeah. And a lot of it's not getting in the way, because the more you try to get in the way, the more they want to do whatever it is, you know, you don't want them to do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
right. Yeah. It's rebellion.
kids have to figure shit out on their own. They really fucking do.
Yeah,
You know?
they have to learn the hard way, like everybody else, just because it's
Yeah.
they don't listen anyway.
And that's not on any of us to be worried about what other people are doing to their kids. You know, if God forbid, I don't even know why I said that. I don't believe in that
God.
shit.
Yeah. Okay, it's done.
But
what you mean.
if fucking, you know, heavens forbid, I don't even know what the fucking, we don't have a fucking word for that.
You can say that.
We don't have
For
something for
lack
that,
of
but
a
you know what
better
I'm
term, just
saying.
say God.
But if fucking, like, say that, you know, parent or that kid does end up ruining their life, you know what I'm saying? That's not on you or any, you know, it's not for you to fucking care about it. Like, that's their fucking shit to live with. Like,
Right.
Stay in your fucking lane.
Right.
Another
And she
footnote to
doesn't- I don't
that
even
is
know why
my
she
trans
cares so
kid
much.
is legally an adult now, and my statement still stands. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
come fucking call me a bad dad all day, but don't, like, who are you?
Yeah,
They're like
fucked up.
You know, then we're getting
weird.
into
She's
like
weird
no
to me.
adult has the right to tell another adult how to live their lives.
Yeah.
Right.
Smoke
She
your,
has no,
in your
like-
bedroom and smoke crack. Go for it, dude. Just don't fucking bring it my way. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
you're in
no
your lane.
involvement with those
It's your
people.
life.
She
It's
doesn't
your
even
life.
involve in
None of us know what the fuck is going on in this life. So
No,
Right.
nobody knows what the fuck they're doing.
Not only that, but it ultimately, to me, it comes down to the simple fact of freedom and something that doesn't hurt anybody.
Right.
Right.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like, if it doesn't hurt somebody, you do you, man. You do you. And I'm going to fucking love you for it. You want to know what?
Exactly.
Hey,
Because that's what I'm here for.
treat
I'm
me
here to
good.
fucking
I'll treat you
support you.
good.
Cheers.
Cheers to that.
Absolutely. What do you say? We pull a few more cards before we end this episode tonight.
Well,
Let's do it.
Right?
Maybe I can get some-
our first segment went 30 minutes today.
Yeah, it was good.
That was crazy.
Yeah.
Getting good
I know
at
we
it.
only did one break.
Oh yeah.
Hey,
But we're not-
I'm here for it. We're good. We're good. Let's pull a card. Let's pull the card. Let me see here. Yeah, no family fund purchases or anything, so we're good. 5 of spades. Let me bring it up.
Thicker. I don't know what's going on.
5 of spades. Be 2 for Dan.
And 1 for each of you.
One
to win.
Moving along. Moving along. Jack of hearts.
So I got
1 for Rick, 2 for Claudette, and 1 for me.
We're all gonna always have one because we have the color card.
Last card, guys. 5 of hearts.
Yeah, so do I have. I got 2
1
hearts.
for Rick, 2 for Claudette,
Wait, how many?
1 for me.
At 2 hearts.
Yeah, but you only get
You
1.
only get one. One card, one card. One card
wow,
matches
yeah,
to your
yeah,
highest
yeah.
card.
2.
All right. Dan is our winner tonight.
I knew it was we need some fireworks.
It's a little late.
Give me that one too, though. Fuck.
It's a little late. Either way, if you gave it to her, it's still Dan.
It's still the same.
It's still Dan because it's Dan with 17, Claudette with 15, and me with 12.
Yeah, so they'll change
That
that.
gives
Even if you get
Dan up to 6 points, Claudette's up to 7, and I'm at 5.
Somehow you're still in the lead.
Somehow Claudette's still in the lead, still leading it, but we got one more night to go, and then depending on what happens Saturday, if you know if you're joining us yet or not.
Saturday,
stuff to do.
I got a euchre tournament.
Okay.
So I don't know, like,
Nah,
maybe I might check in late.
All right.
How late that goes, you know what I mean?
We'll see. We'll see how it goes, if we'll have a playoff or not. If not, we'll crown a winner on Thursday. Come join us Thursday.
Yeah. And
Thursday
always
night.
remember,
We'll be back here.
my dog said you're a hoe.
Mm-hmm. Everybody has to read that backwards.
Oh.
Yeah.
Why?
Moly relic.
You'd have to
Here,
mirror your
figure out
phone.
how to raise your glass the other way.
Make sure you are giving us a like, follow, subscribe. Come on over. Facebook, YouTube, Twitch. At our show live. You know what you're doing.
Yeah.
You know how to get us. Dubby. Somewhere back there. That's some Dubby. There it is. Dubby. W.GG. Use promo code REMOTE, REMOTE, 10% off your order. You can always buy my book on Amazon, Faces of Reason.
Oh, there you go. I was wondering when you were going to start doing that, man.
Wham! I don't know. I got to start remembering how to get it, getting there. I'm getting into it. You know how it goes.
Yep.
We are.
It's a great book.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Really
I do really have to get the next one out. I really do. Really do.
Yeah.
Future plans. You could always come on over to Twitch, give us subs, follows, and stuff, and we'll start making money and we'll start quitting our day jobs. Then I'll have more time to write. How about that?
Creativeness.
Huh? Yeah. These guys will have time to write for the show, and we'll have more time to actually produce a show, and this thing could just
I'll
take
have
off
more
and be
time to
something
stream
crazy.
Fortnite.
That too. Yeah.
I'll just have more time.
We just have more time. But how
Play with the
awesome would that be? Anyhow.
I now have like 47 dogs. You didn't have to work.
It's true. That's true. I
Yeah.
more dogs.
I want to thank all the creators that we, feature on here off the wagon. I think we did some Jason Pargin stuff.
Yeah.
We're always doing all this stuff. Got a lot of stuff we're always doing. Want to thank all them guys for actually being the main writers of this show. Considering we don't have the time to do it ourselves, right?
You guys, give us something to talk about, and that's awesome.
Drink to you guys. We love it.
Oh yeah.
Look, I got it on the right side.
Make sure you guys are, we do a fair amount of drinking here, obviously with the games and stuff.
Oh.
But we are all at our homes. None of us are going anywhere. Neither should you. If you're drinking tonight, make sure you get home safely. Get home safely. Uber, Lyft, taxi, mom, dad, Claudette's freaking plan. DoorDash plan, genius DoorDash plan. I mean, it's chef's kiss.
Yeah.
You guys check us out last episode if you want to figure out what her DoorDash plan is. Use that to get home if you have to. We definitely need to get some
work. I really bet it will work.
We need some DoorDash freaking gift cards to give away just because of that. We're gonna do it.
All right.
As soon as we get a little bit of money, we're doing it. We're getting there.
Yep.
All right. But for myself, for Dan, for Claudette, for those who can't be here, wish you all a lovely time. We'll catch you on the flip side.
Your
and
best
here
life
is your sunshine.
All right, we're going to call this one Sunshine.
You're my sunshine, only sunshine. Make me happy. Skies are gray, never know much I love you. Please don't take sunshine away, shine away. Never know much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away, shine away. Never know much I love you, but don't take my sunshine away, shine away. Other night, dear, as I lay sleeping, dreamt I held you in my arms when I woke, dear. I was mistaken, and I hung my head, and I cried, never know how much I love. Please don't take my sunshine away, shine away. Never know how much I love. Please don't take my sunshine away, shine away. Sunshine, only sunshine, make me happy. Skies are gray, never know. Do is for you, oh no. Please don't take my sunshine away, shine away. Never know much I love you. Please don't take sunshine away, shine away. Never know much I love. Please don't take my sunshine away, shine away. I'm my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy. Skies are gray, never know.
To alcohol, the cause of and solution to all of life's problems.
Do you know what wubba lubba dub dub means?
That's just Rick's stupid nonsense catchphrase.
It's not nonsense at all. In my people's tongue, it means, I am in great pain. Please help me.